What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Oaklfish here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Today's video is going to be a MP9, I almost forgot what it was called, an MP9 MOAB on the map Lockdown, running with the Specialist Strike package and the suppressor on the gun. And I was chuffed to bits when I got this gameplay, and yes, I did just use the word chuffed. It's probably one of the first times you've heard that word. But nevertheless, I was really excited when I got this gameplay, as I've been going on like 19, 20, and 21 gun streaks like throughout the day, and it just wasn't working out for me, and it was really, really frustrating because I was getting so close and just falling short of the mark. And the main reason for that was the fact that I was using, I wasn't using Scavenger Pro because I was just running out of ammunition too fast. And I had been running with the support loadout, being the UAV and the ballistic vests, but I'd find that I was running short of ammo, so I decided to put on Specialist so as I could get Scavenger Pro and pick up Scav packs, and this was the result. So yeah, I was really happy with that. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the gameplay, but let's get on with the commentary. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the friend zone. Dun dun dun! Yes, that dreaded phrase that we are all most likely too familiar with at one point or another in our lives. I'm sure we've all been cursed by the wretched thing that is the friend zone. And for those of you who are too, I don't even know what word to use, I don't know if you're lucky for not knowing what it is, or naive and just being set up for a world of hurt in later life. The friend zone is where you like a girl, you want to fellate her, however she's put you in the category of being like a brother to her, being really close to her like a friend. So it'd literally be like her having lesbianic, is that a word? Lesbianic? I don't know. Having muff muncher tendencies. And so basically today's commentary is going to be discussing it, as I had previously, I tried to say previously breezed over the topic in a gameplay I uploaded a few months ago. S&D MOAB. I'll put a link to it in the description down below if you missed it. It was actually a really good commentary, in my opinion. And basically I just kind of skimmed over it. I didn't really get into any detail about what the friend zone was or how to avoid it. So, how do you know if you're in the friend zone? If you're talking to a girl and she starts mentioning things like, oh, I'm having guy trouble, or asking for your advice, saying how nice you are, telling you that you understand her feelings, saying that you give really good advice, talking about other men, asking for your opinion on a man, all that terrible stuff, that's terrible for you if you're in the situation where you don't want to be a friend to this girl. And it's something that's heard by a lot of men. I'm sure that most of you listening to this now are probably thinking back and thinking, holy fuck, I was in the friend zone. And obviously this can be very demoralizing. When you see a girl in a club, you don't walk up to her and say, hey, you want to be my buddy? You want to be friends? No, you don't do that. You walk up to a guy and say, do you want a drink? Because I want to fuck you. That's basically what you're thinking when you buy a girl a drink. Let's be honest. And the sad matter of the fact is that most women, if not all women, can get sex far easier than men. If you're a good-looking girl, you can go out into town, and if you offer it out to guys, you're going to get laid. There's absolutely no question of a doubt you will get laid. That's the first thing on men's minds. Women, however, if you're having sex with them, then it tends to have a whole lot of complicated shit involved with it, like emotions and feelings for one another. And that's no good for anybody. So, how to avoid it? I have a theory, and I'm not saying it's true, but I have a theory that I believe to be theoretically sound. And for those of you who are in the deepest of clutches of the wretched thing that is the friend zone, there is, I believe, a light at the end of the tunnel. And so what you need to do is back off from the relationship and either pretend or actually do start dating another girl. Maybe not anything serious, maybe just go out to the cinema a couple of times, or just pretend that you have. And then when you go back and talk to this woman that you're in the friend zone with, say to her, hey, I need some advice about this girl I've been seeing, yada, yada, yada. Instantly, you're creating jealousy. And you're playing off two of the fundamental emotions and feelings that work with girls if you want to get their attention, is territory and jealousy. If you tell her that, she's going to start thinking, oh, crap, he's moved on to this other girl. And she probably already knew that you liked her, but she never really saw you going anywhere. She always thought you'd like her, so you'd be there, and she didn't really have to pay you that much attention in terms of being a girlfriend sort of thing. But now that the possibility of you moving on and giving her less attention because of this new girl you've been dating, she's going to want you back, and she's going to want to fight for that. which is amazing. That's a fucking win when it comes to the friend zone, because you're pushing forward, you're playing off her emotions, making her jealous, and working on that territory factor, because she's going to want you more, because she's going to want you basically due to the fact that she doesn't want to lose you, and she doesn't want somebody else to have you because you've been there for her. She knows that you're a good solid reliability basically, and if you can turn that reliability into a relationship, you, my friend, are winning. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I did include the final phase of it just to prove that we actually won the game. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do leave a like rating, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.